welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So today's video is all about my petite lockets and my petite charms that I have. So as you can see, I have two petite lockets. The first one I ever got is this one, and this is the heart key, and I loved it so much that a few months later I went ahead and got this, and this is the medium-sized locket, I believe. And as you can yeah, it is the medium-sized, and as you can see, it has CZs all around the rim, and on the other side it just says Pandora around the rim, so you can wear it either way. Same with this one, it has CZs on one side and it's plain on the other, and it doesn't say Pandora or anything, but you can definitely wear it this way too. I personally always wear with my CZs showing. I just like bling. I'm that girl. So these are my locket pendants, and now onto the petites I have, and this is the star petite, and it's the plain one, the plain silver one, because there's another star petite and it has CZs all over it, but I just like the look of this one better. The next one I have is this flower, Dazzling flower, I think it's called. And it has CZs in the petals. It's a very pretty one. It's tiny though. And I also have the white enamel flower. I'm missing one flower. I'm missing the one with the pink enamel, and that's on my wish list. Then this is the flower I got when they released their latest petites. I think it was with the spring collection. And this is in Pandora Rose, and it has this CZ in the middle. And this one is larger than the others. You can see, oops. You can see the difference in size. So it's a little bit more substantial than that one, but I love them both. Then I got this Clover, and this is covered in green CZs. This is again from the same collection that the Pandora Rose flower is from, the spring one. I also have the Ladybug. I love the details on this, the oxidization, the heart, the enamel. It's just so beautiful. I have the pink butterfly. Again, the details on this are very nice. Another Pandora Rose petite I have is this Snowflake, and it's absolutely beautiful. And although it is a snowflake, I don't just wear this in the winter. I wear it all the year long. So I think they have this in plain silver too, but I got it in rose. And then I have the Infinity Petite. Next is this Birthstone Petite, and this is Garnet for January. That's my oldest son's birth month. I have one Alphabet Petite, and this is the letter A, and that's my initial as well as my husband's initial. And again, the details on this are amazing. And I love the 3 hearts on it. And as I said, me and my husband, we both share the initial A, and we have 3 kids, so I love that this has 3 hearts on it. So although the A represents me and my husband, the 3 hearts represent the 3 kids that we share. Next, I have this key petite. And to go with it, I have this heart lock petite. And I think they have a slightly different heart lock, and it's CZ's. I again like the look of the plain silver one more. I have the Love Knot Petite, and I think this one also comes in Pandora Rose. And the last petite I have is this off-white enamel heart, and I don't think the camera is picking it up, but it has some shimmer going through the enamel, and it's very subtly sparkly. It's beautiful petite. So these are all the petites I have, and I got some requests of, like, last week I had asked on my Instagram about what kind of videos you guys would like to see on my channel, and I got a lot of requests for a collection video which I will film soon. And then I got a request for some design with me's and bracelet designs and things like that, and I was surprised that I got quite a few requests for how I design my petite lockets, and I tend to put some charms on the chain on top of the lockets, so I got quite a lot of requests to show how I do that. And there are already some videos on YouTube by other YouTubers showing that, but I thought I would go ahead and do one in this one so that you guys can see how I do that. So let's open this one. So in the beginning, when I first saw photos of this locket, although I loved it, I thought, well, what if it opens and my petites fall out because they're just so small, it would be hard to find them again. And then I saw that, well, it's not that easy for it to open, and even if it opens when it's on a chain, it's very secure because these are actually 3 different parts and they connect together. So when the chain is in there, the locket cannot open. So I'll show you what I mean by that. And if you can see the slight indentation, that's where you'll open the locket. So you just open it this way. And as I was saying, it's 2 different parts, and it kind of nestles in there. The small one nestles in between these 2, and then you thread the chain in, so this will not open. So anyways, let's put a few petites in there. And I was thinking of going a little floral. So which flower? I know I want to use my butterfly and the ladybug. So both of these have enamel. So should I do the rose? Maybe that? Or should I do this one? No, I like the rose. I want to do the rose. So, okay, so what I do is I just place them in there gently. Oops, because these things are tiny and slippery. I don't like to place too many petites in my locket because I like the movement, and when they move I like the sound it makes. So although I can fit one more, I don't know if it will have enough movement for me, so I'll stick with these 3. And now if I want to put some charms on top, so maybe I'll use this this floral Murano, and maybe this, no, I'll use this one, this charm. So let's see. So I have the chain. So what I do is I'll take the charm. In this case, I'm taking this Murano glass, which, by the way, isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Just look at that. I love looking at Murano glass profiles because they're just so beautiful. Anyways, let's not get distracted. So I'll thread the chain through the charm, and again with the other one, and these are the only 2 I'm using. So next I'm going to thread the chain through my locket, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the chain and thread it back through the charms one by one. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to do it through the viewfinder. So when you pull the chain through, this is what it will look like. So that's how I put charms on top of my lockets, or any pendant for that matter. And it just gives it more flair, I feel. And you can keep changing it and it looks different, and you know, you can change the look. So that's how I put charms on top of my pendants. Now let's do this one. Again, this is the same way to open this one. If you look on the side, you'll see the slight indentation. So you'll just take your opener, put it in there, and press, and it opens up. Now this one is the small key, so it fits maybe 1 or 2 charms depending on the size of the petite charms. I usually do like maybe 1 charm in there, or 2, as I said, depending. So for example, if I do this lock, since it's very tiny, I can do the key with it, and oops, it's kind of hard to maneuver it in there, especially through the viewfinder. So you can see it just fits like maybe 2 depending on the size. If I had chosen, say, the Clover, only 1 would fit in there. It wouldn't fit 2. So it just depends on the size of the petite charms you're putting in. So let's put this one together. And I'll just do maybe one charm on top of it. Maybe this one, the Radiant Grains. I love this charm. So again, I'll take the chain, thread it through, and I'll thread the chain through the pendant, and then take the chain and thread it back through the charm. And there you have it. So that's the way I put charms on top of my pendants. So if you have any questions about it, you can just leave it in the comments and I'll surely answer it. But it's pretty simple to do, and as I said, there are other videos from other YouTubers out there showing the same thing. But I hope you guys enjoyed my my collection of lockets and petite charms. I really love petites and these lockets. It's just so fun to change your look every day. It's just the same thing with the bracelets. That's why I love them so much, because you can keep changing it and you're not just stuck with one thing. And especially with adding these charms on top, you can change the look of the pendant even more and just make more of a statement with it. So I really like the petites and the lockets, and I have the ring too. I have one ring, this one. It's the circle ring, and I wish it had CZs around it instead of Pandora, but I like this nevertheless. So I hope you liked this video, and I hope if you did, you would give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would love for you to subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.